Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to discuss the second stimulus, unemployment, tax refunds, rental assistance, you name it, we are going to talk about it. So if you want to know what's going on in the world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, my darling, where have you been all my life? Okay, it is Monday. I'm glad you decided to join us. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Go ahead and click that big old red subscribe button down below, and you are in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you liked the video that I posted earlier. Guys, I did post a video earlier, such as like the behind the scenes. I think it's super cool. I would love for you to check it out. It should come after this video, but go watch it. Go watch it. YouTube is not going to promote it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Earlier this morning, President Trump actually tweeted, Schumer and Pelosi want to make a deal. Amazing how it all works, isn't it? So it sounds like there's some type of game or this ploy that's going on. He says, where have they been the last 4 weeks when they were hardliners and only wanted bailout money for Democrat-run states and cities failing badly? He said, they know my number. Whoa, okay, come on, President. He said they know my number. Well, you know what? I don't know your number, and a lot of other people don't know your number. So pretty much the president is stating like, hey, they have 4 weeks to go ahead and figure out some type of deal, and nothing was made at this time. Now, guys, I think it's on both parties. At this point, I don't think it's about Democrat, Republican, Congress, White House. I think now it's like the time, like, let's get this done for the American people. Like, let's just put everything to the side. Okay, you said this, you wanted this. What can we do now to get at this table and really get the stimulus, the money for the states, the paycheck protection? Like, what can we do at this point? Like, it's not about this person did this, that person did this. I feel like we're back in, I don't know, 5th or 6th grade. Like, come on, let's just get it done. Now, a big question that everyone had was, hey, what is going on with our stimulus checks? Why wasn't stimulus checks included? And so the reason why the second round of stimulus checks were not included, because according to Chris Cox, the Constitution mandates that only Congress has the power of the purse. The president cannot unilaterally tax and spend money. So this is the reason why we did not see those stimulus checks, is because really, I mean, you know what, simplified, the president doesn't have the power to do so. So it doesn't mean that we're not getting the checks. It just means that right now we're not getting them. Okay, so I mean, that's just today, August 10th. So the Trump administration did indicate this morning that they are open to resuming the negotiations over a potential legislative package, as well as including offering more money to fund relief initiatives. And they said that the president is determined to spend what we need to spend. So according to Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, he said, we're prepared to put more money on the table. Now, Mnuchin did not say when discussion with the congressional leaders would restart, but he did say that if they get a fair deal, they're willing to do it this week. So, I mean, I'm excited that everyone is still open to negotiations, that they don't mind. Now, with that being said, no talks were scheduled. So I don't want you to think that there was. No talks were scheduled. And as of right now, we're in limbo, guys. What we do know is that whenever an agreement is reached, Secretary Mnuchin has reiterated this over and over again, that he can get the stimulus checks out in 1 week. So I know this is not the best news, right? Like, it's not what we really wanted. But as of right now, we have to wait. So let's go ahead and jump into unemployment. Now, with unemployment, we know that there was supposed to be where it's going to be a $400 boost, $300 the federal government will cover, $100 is supposed to be the states. We talked about this already. We know states are broke. States don't have money. They're just like us. Okay, they don't have anything as well. Now, the $300 is stated to come from the Department of Homeland Security Disaster Relief Fund. Now, according to this, the Disaster Relief Fund has about $25 billion and it will expire on December 6, 2020 for the unemployment. Now, according to the executive orders that the president issued and expert estimates, they said the money that's in this disaster relief fund is only good for about 4 to 5 weeks before expiring before December 6th. So they're like, hey, I don't know why you're putting this out there, but that's a lie. Like, this is like the bad episode of Mari. Like, you said that this was your children's father. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. And so now it seems like everything that keeps coming up, it seems like, okay, you know what? They give us an inch. Oh, you're going to get unemployment, $400 boost. We're going to use it out of this pot of money. Then the lie detector test determines that's a lie. We don't have that money till December 6th. So that's what these experts are stating, like, hey, you're going to have to go back and look at the Congress and legislative action to continue these benefits, because we will not make it until December 6th. And we already know that the states don't have the money. The states are like, hey, we don't have the $100. Now, some states are being offered the deal, well, hey, if they don't have the $100, you just won't get the 100. So instead of you getting a $400 boost, you'll just get $300. But once again, all these executive orders, we don't know if this is really just going to play out. The state systems can't hold it. I mean, it's just so much, right? It is so much. I don't even want to think about it. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump into tax refunds. But just to go ahead and end that on a good note, as far as the second stimulus check, so we're all on the same page. As of right now, it's in limbo. We don't know. Whenever they do decide, though, we would be able to get them within 1 week, whenever that happens. So who knows if it's around election time, you know? I mean, this is a smart move. I don't know if everyone is in on it or not. I don't know. I don't want to say that. But as of right now, it's a pretty good chess move. You know what I mean? If I must say so myself. Not for the American people. I'm still on y'all side. Fight the power. Still on your side. But this is interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into tax refunds. If you still have yet to receive your tax refund for this year, you may want to look closely at the amount that you get as well. In Arizona, some of the clients have received like mysterious refunds, and some of the checks that they received were direct deposits, and some people are receiving paper checks for their tax refunds. According to a tax consultant, he said that one of his clients received $174.44 deposited into his bank account, which he was supposed to get $744 that should have been deposited. But then when he checked the system, it said, hey, it is going to be deposited next week. So it's like the system for the IRS is sending out different money in different amounts. I wish I was that lucky. Like, can I get drawn? How can I be a lucky winner to get some more money in my account? Like, right? How do we do that? But that's what they have. So if you receive a mysterious amount, don't be alarmed. That could be it, or it could be your interest payment. So for taxpayers that are eligible for a refund who did not receive your refund by April 15th, you will accumulate some interest, and at that time, and maybe your interest payment that's coming out to you, as well as your dependent checks that are coming out to you. So you can receive money from all sides of the spectrum. The whole thing is, if you get the money and you don't know what to do with it, spend it. Call me. I can spend it. No, I'm joking. I don't want your money. But guys, you could be getting some money, so don't be alarmed. All right, so when it comes to rental assistance, Galveston, Texas announced today that they will start accepting applications for those who have faced financial hardship. The applications will be accepted until Wednesday, August 19th, so definitely go ahead and get that put in. It's for qualifying residents. The program will pay up to 100% of the expenses related to rent, security deposits, and utility bills for up to 3 months. That is a great deal. As well as in Ohio, Lakewood unveils their 2 rent-related programs that will help residents and business owners. Now, what they have is Lakewood, for the 2 programs, the rental assistance program will be retroactivated back until April 1st, and that will cover tenants that were eligible according to the income requirements for HUD. And all those payments will be paid directly to the landlords and the tenants. And then the small business relief grant for Ohio as well, they are providing up to $7,000 as an emergency assistance for eligible payroll expenses to income eligible small businesses who have experienced a reduction in revenue for the pandemic. So that is great as well. And then last but not least, these are the latest states, guys, that have acknowledged their pandemic EBT, and that is through the month of August. This is a month, yeah, through the month of August. I don't know, guys. It's been a long day. I'm trying to go out and enjoy. You already know, I'm trying to have fun. All right, so the month of August, it will be Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming. That is it, guys. That is it. That's your news update for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you as always for tuning into my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. Take a look at that video for me, guys. Like, it was just something I wanted to do. I wanted to, like, you can see me behind the scenes and how I record on my phone and just how I interact with people and, you know, just give you me. All right, so thank you as always. Bye, guys.